You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that.
How could it be any worse? Nothing, that's what. Worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you reach...
What scour storm from coast to... No. I'll just have to...
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you see?
It sounds like the
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be... And if you can find Sid...
If it's there.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you?
I'm sure he'd... The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Want him to send a message?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
He's never. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend.
Why leave the safe?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill. Wait,
I was.
then I ask her for...
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you...
His name is... He's been working...
I'll speak to it.
Safe chap.
Clive, was it?
So what God's forsaken corner of the...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital? Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trick. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. Oh, just go...
All right.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you? No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you really got... Sis been talking about bringing down a Mother Christ.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. Is making it to the cap.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through, not lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through North. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the court.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of... And she's quite a woman.
A woman.
Don't go, I'll be...
suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Goat at your serve. Otto's put me in charge of reading, and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell. Anyway, if you ever reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing. Me? The way I see it. So, what do you... Here you go.
It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a
Help you with what?
bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving when I saw what was happening.
All right. I'll see to your problem. How many were?
I was out of the door. They looked a nasty.
Ha! Golden Stables, Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
It's over.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were near. No good.
But you weren't.
The Blood Axes keep when they're not busy. The Empire might.
I see.
Just as you did today.
And there'll be a mug of something.
Right, we've got.
There he is, the man.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it...
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing?
To the village, then.
Oh, you're sick. Couldn't trouble you.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived. And it, man, must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably...
So?
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them this.
I'll let them...
Appreciate it.
So you're the new arrival? You're...
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing...
Master Quentin will never forgive. If you're a friend of Master Quentin...
And you need some...
I do indeed. I suppose I tried, and if I don't... You look like... Please!
All right.
Oh!
What'll we do for supper?
A whole day on the line and they're still not...
It seems we have... Someone's waiting for this, and he's waiting. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble. I'm looking for a bearer. He was expecting...
Randall. Though...
I'll go and look.
He was to meet. I do hope...
I'll have...
Sorry.
It's...
Oh, My apologies. Well, in that case...
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quint... Well?
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
It's over. Stay down.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quint.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those what?
Oh. I'll go tend the vineyards were must.
Well,
I'll see.
for you. Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the God we were at. Randall knew it.
Where did this happen?
Further down, please.
I'll do what I can. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
It's over. My wounds, boy.
Not this time.
A little help.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, and? Damn it.
He's not far from...
Of course. I knew he...
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it held keep...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... I just got back...
Found the thing. Only a little.
No more skulking about in the... And all thanks to you! Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about...
She's off...
You never...
Oh, so I'd say you... If...
All right. Quick look. Always something in there.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northry. There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
What can I do for you? I'll be here if you need me.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this, and no more my mother's.
From the moment you acquired it, but today...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't...
Oi, hold up. Another fucking brat. Get out of my sight!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. We can speak more at the vet.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well done.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be Clive might welcome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, whatever wound you...
I don't want...
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. Yes. Otto asked me to... But to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for...
I trust you... Oh. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missed. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't anything fancy. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh?
Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the followed her around like a lost. She thought about saying.
This man from the
Of course I did.
You've been...
Don't let him get away with it.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I have business. And who bet would you be?
Why not?
Ma, the task is... There are 3 in total.
Nothing, Dane.
Why, of course. And though I strongly...
Did one of them get on this side?
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Hey, you lost...
I'm just passing.
That'll be wise.
The Dane laughed when...
How about it, Brett?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only...
Fuck.
Oh, and just so you know... Take a moment. Now...
If that's what...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the Empire will never fail. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Not a bearer. Win the Dane's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that. Stay down. I'll be damned.
Can I go now?
Rieger's gas. Goodbye.
The Dane?
Yeah, not...
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good.
Do us a favour. If you have to...
The Emperor's... finest thrash,
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I don't know how... Can I trust you?
About what?
About this. As unlike...
All right.
This town, not for the contemptible and dispatch.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here.
what food I can provide. 3.
It's no
Tragic. Be discreet.
You won't be
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it?
Looks like now's not. You look like you need a...
Not half as much as I need this. I don't...
Has it always been this...
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something. I have something for you.
From the chamber. You need to...
Brent! And you!
It's not been half a moon since Ben.
Enough! Curse!
Here.
The Chamberlain must have stood
Unique.
but I want.
And what of your...
And wait.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a...
Looking for... Hold your tongue. Where's the...
on a... But... Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
However do they get that colour?
There's nothing here for your...
I have it a...
Times are hard.
Sorry, but...
Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme.
I have no...
Well, I have somewhere that...
This is...
I can always take...
Your payment.
Cigars.
Those...
It all smells so delightful.
I warn you now.
Etty. All this...
Rochester, the garden.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Some Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Clive.
That remains...
Oh, Teddy.
This Yannick, according to them, he claimed...
And you plan on...
Isn't that what you...
Oh, it is. You'll find they have little love. There is a man in Moore who owes me. His name is Bertrand.
I shall return.
All right.
Business.
Ah, just as well.
So he really...
There was a time he was one of the...
Rare for one.
A fact, not my sisters and I may have lost an...
Glad to hear.
Gives you faith. No wonder the dame's got us.
I... Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours.
Delight.
You don't say.
You mean the...
Why not?
An honest man, after all. And if you don't... Despite...
I didn't realize...
As scarce...
I think you're doing...
Yeah, a reward... I thank you.